Hey guys, how's it going? We're gonna be playing some Pokemon today. No way. Incredible. Antonio Amador, what's up, man? Says, it's time. You bet it's time. How's everyone doing? I'm great, thanks for asking, guys. Oh, I hear myself twice. Yeah, we're going to be playing some Battle Stadium with a very strong team. It's a team that a lot of the Players Cup people have been using. And I kind of want to fix my rating. Because my rating has taken a little bit of a dumpster lately. Look at that, 10,591. So it's time to fix it. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Hey, Fern. Fern, Bulax. I'm gonna call you Lax. What's up, PA? I got wrecked in the Liege by this team. Did you really? Oh, did you go against Swede? Maybe that's why. Yeah, Swede's using this team. Why is that chat so small? Now why is it so big? No one wins. Nothing. There has to be a way. Oh, that's the way. Oh, no. Well, chat's dumb. I'll extend it that much. There you go, that should be somewhat good. Enough. Gotta make it a little bit bigger, but... Let's see. How you doing? I'm doing great, dude. I'm farming a shiny Nihilego for a power herb set, bro. Been at it all day, yesterday and today. I respect your patience. I don't have that patience. But hey, I respect it. Yeah, here's the team. The team consists of Nihilego with Power Herb, along with, you know, the very broken Thunderous Incarnate with Life Orb. And the Clefairy for Friend Guard for Redirection. We have the Rotom Heat for honestly also broken. And we have the Kartana because we need a way to hit Finnies really well, because Finny does kind of scare my team a little bit. I mean, I guess we do have Nihilego, so it's not like the scariest Pokemon around, right? And then Urshifu. Because Urshifu good. Hey, what's up, everybody? Everyone's saying hi to me. It's such a nice place to be right now. As I try to fix the chat. The chat's gonna be huge. There's nothing I can do about that. I guess I could always crop from the top and shrink it. Yeah, there you go. Live editing! So many people here already. Where did you guys hear about this stream? Did a certain PokeTuber tell you to come here? By the name of X Reservation, who hasn't had an upload on time in the last 4 days. I mean... I like the Thunderous Life Orb with Mamoswine combo. That's on. Yeah, that's a really good combo as well. I could go for it here, but... Speaking of teams, we got this one to worry about. Looks like we have the Metagross, Kartana, Lapras, G-Max most likely, along with the Tornadus, Amoonguss, Incin. His team is very like low damage output unless he procs the weakness policy on one of his two mons. So I think we can kind of get away with this, right? We need the Rotom for the Kartana. We also need the Rotom for the Amoonguss and the Thunderous. So Rotom's kind of like a big deal this battle. What if I lead Nihilego and Rotom? We bring the Thunderous in the back because the Lapras is still a Pokemon and we have to be a little bit cautious over it. And I'm kind of feeling Urshi and or Clefairy. Might be a Clefairy game. But Urshi KOs the Metagross. Actually, Urshi's more necessary than I think. Urshi's more necessary than I'm giving credit for. YouTube notified me. Can we get a... I'll pour one out for YouTube. Because YouTube's doing great today. We gotta pour one out for YouTube. Good job with those notifications. Keep up the good work, YouTube. I'm drinking water from Iceland. Iceland, please sponsor us. The country, not the brand. Because they have good water. Like 8.8 pH, whatever that means. I don't know if that actually means it's good for us. But I know it has it. This is actually not the worst thing to happen today. I don't know if I want to keep Nihilego here though. Like Lapras has a way to screw it, right? Like why not? I am gonna protect it though. I think the protect first turn is kind of warranted. Followed by, who does Lapras target turn 1? Does it target Nihilego or does it target the Rotom? I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's just go for the overheat on the Amoonguss turn 1. That's kind of obvious. I should have just oh, that's really bad. That is really, really bad. I might lose a Rotom this turn for that. Starting off great, guys. Yes, can the planet Earth please sponsor? Exactly, Yoshi. Has 4 of the same Pokemon as my Jelly Bacon team with the Amazon Focus Session Moltres is the only difference. Excuse me, why is it called Jelly Bacon? Why is Jelly Bacon the choice for that team name? So we're gonna protect. Hopefully he targeted the Nihilego. Because this overheat's about to do 3 damage. Oh, it's about to do 0 damage. Here's a geyser. That's a given. Okay, so not the end of the world yet, right? We're kind of not in an awful position. Then again, this and Sin can now fake up my Nihilego. I should probably leave, but then again, I also cannot leave. So I have 2 options. I think both of which I think Instant fakes out Nihilego, and then Lapras finishes off Nihilego. I could set up Nasty Plot predicting that. And Lapras also did just show its Life Orb, so I should be going for Meteor Beam on the Lapras before the Resonance gets up. I think I want a Nasty Plot here. Kevin, you're greedy. I know. I know. Here's Fake Out on Nihilego. Yep, okay, and then there's the Geyser on Nihilego. This is why we Nasty Plotted, boys. Our this team was called the NUT because you have Nihilego, Urshifu, Thundurus, the nut. That's funny. Oh, Kevin didn't predict that one. I guess it's not the end of the world because this now allows me to do one thing and one thing only. Hello Ursh. Actually, no, screw it. Hello you. Is this gonna be good? Yeah, it should be, right? I gotta obliterate the Lapras right here, right now. Or I could also close combat the Lapras right here, right now. Both of which hurt. This one does more damage, though. So we'll go with this one. Hey, what's up, Brian? You're a fan from Spain. You're the best. Thanks so much, Jess. Mucho gusto. Viva la España. I know Spanish. Here we do Meteor Beam onto Lapras. I think we double in Lapras here, boys. I think Lapras. It's about time Lapras goes down. There's nothing Instant can do to my team, so we might as well hit the Lapras. Even if Lapras protects, it'll still be worth. I mean, I guess Instant could Parting Shot, which could be a little sad, but... Oh, he's just gonna switch out so he can, you know, preserve the Intimidate. That's fine. You know why that's fine? Okay, good. I was about to say, does he really protect the Lapras and then just switch in the Amoonguss to follow the Rage Powder next turn? But thankfully, no. Insert Spanish here. Ay, ole ole. That hurts. And you know what else hurts? Bada bing. So here's my next play. Oh no, he's just gonna go right back into Instant. I was hoping I can get into Thundurus before he sends in the Instant. Also, thanks for the sub, Elaine. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to Pokésports. I was hoping that I can get in the Thundurus before he gets in this. Because then I can get the Fine Boost, but... Sadly, it don't work that way. And now I'm locked onto close combat, which is a little awkward as well. So here's what we can do. We can protect this. Heart swap into Amoongus. Not Amoongus. Rotom. Rotom can't be touched. Oh, Rotom's dead. That's... Oops. Let's go into Thunders. Can you tell it's late, boys? Hey, what's up, Elijah? Taco sombrero. When is Pokésports becoming an Olympic sport? That's the goal. That's when we end the podcast, when our goals are met. He's gonna parting shot on the Nihilego, alright. And then Spore on... He hates this Nihilego, man. He's not having it. I'm just gonna Sledge Bomb the instant spot, since it doesn't matter, followed by Max Airstream the He's gonna have a Copa Berry. Should double in Amoongus. I'm gonna double in Amoongus. Because the Amoongus Sporing thing is gonna be the end of me. I could also just Max Lightning, right? I might honestly do that. If I Max Lightning, Amoongus isn't a threat to me. He has no ground types. So I'm actually just gonna Sledge Bomb into Incin. Max Lightning into Incin. Prevent any spores from happening. Oh, he can still spore my... Oh, no. Oh, well. I messed it up. Does anyone know anyone who plays singles on YouTube? I know the obvious big ones, Pokeaim and Blunder. I was watching your Thunder's Eye video when I saw you sent live. Hope this goes better than Wednesday did. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope so too. The point is... The point for this video is to fix the problem from last time. So we got an actual super duper highly competitive team that has been rank 1 on the ladder before. So we have no excuses anymore. Use Vespiquen. Maybe one day. In Series 7, that is probably one of the most difficult things I've heard of. This is a +1 Sludge Bomb. Should be good. Nice. Taking out Incin. Hey, what it do? What's up, Dante? Give me that Beast Boost. +2. Oh, he's talked to the Metagross to take the Max Airstream, potentially. So, the fact that he would do that means he's probably not... He's probably not... What's the word? Copa Berry. Use Zarude. I don't think Zarude's gonna be legal, sadly. Or is it? I don't think it is. Now we just Max Lightning into Metagross, right? I doubt he's Copa Berry. Oh, I could have just Airstreamed the Amoongus. Or whatever. Oh, Jelly Bacon. It's probably called Jelly because of Nihilego. I just made that connection. Making them jelly with the jellyfish. Hey, what's up, Crispy? AV Arcanine with Beta Whimsicott can do well this meta. Asking for a friend. I think it's legit. I think, honestly, you can make it happen. The only reason I say that is because... 1, no one would expect it. And 2, there are not a lot of Follow Me users anymore. There's just the Rage Powder from Amoongus, really. Togekiss is gone. You also have Indeedee, but that's pretty much it. And Clefairy. Like, they exist, but they're less common. Because a lot of them are fairy types, and Metagross exists, and Metagross does things like that. How do you feel on weather in Season 7 meta? I'm surprised it's not more relevant. It's actually... I don't even know. Like, I tried to use sand, I struggled last time. Happy Spicy Guac Day, folks. Oh, I'm supposed to be bringing things. Oh, and this is why we brought Urshifu, by the way, because now we can do this. I'm supposed to be bringing things that correspond to the days, but I wasn't anticipating Guac Day. Actually, let's check tomorrow. I gotta make sure that I go out and buy whatever tomorrow's thing is, and I have to eat it on the podcast. National holidays. What is tomorrow's national holiday? Not the federal one, that's boring. What month are we in? November. I'm paying half attention because this game was kind of easy. This team's kind of broken. Let's see. What day is tomorrow? 15? Yeah. National Recycling Day. National Drummer Day. I gotta go buy a drum kit. National Clean Out Your Fridge Day. Odd Socks Day. We'll do recycling. I'll recycle. And what about Wednesday? Wednesday is Mickey Mouse Day. Don't know any of that. Mickey Mouse birthday. Minnie Mouse birthday. They were born on the same day? What a coincidence. And they fell in love. And then they fell in love. National Princess Day. I'm already doing that one, right? I'm already doing that one. Kevin is the Pokésports princess. Hey, what's up, Mike? Yo, Mike's a true Chad. Can we all say thank you, Mike, for taking over yesterday's video? I wish I had the Mike emote, but I don't have the Mike emote. But everyone say thank you, Mike. I'm gonna give him an instant roar. GG. There should be a National Pokésports Day. That would have passed already. What was our first day of Pokésports? I can actually go back to the day we recorded Pokésports ever. November 20th is Pokésports Day. Right? Or is it 13th? When did Sword and Shield come out? 15? So it would be 13. That's National Pokésports Day. What are we going against? Okay, I see Togekiss. Dude, Thundurus loves this team except for that Marowak. But we can kind of just not go for... Oh, dude, wait. We destroy this team with Nihilego and... Whoa! This is honestly not even fair. We have... These two Pokemon have a way of hitting every single Pokemon on his team. That's nuts. Followed by Kartana and followed by... Rotom. We should be good there. So the 13th of November. So yesterday. Happy belated. Yep. We're officially a year older. Mike equals shiny Kevin. That's funny. A National Mike Day. National Mike Day is every day that Mike fills in for me. It's National Mike Day. I wonder why he would do that. I mean, he obviously wants to burn my Thundurus, so let's not be a fool and let him. Instead, let's go for Protect. And I'm actually gonna put in everything I got to KO this Sableye here. I gotta put in all I got. Happy late Pokésports Day. Hey, thanks, guys. You gave us the gift of 6,300 subs, which we just hit like 2 minutes ago. So thanks for the gift, guys. Also, if you guys were wondering, yes, tomorrow's episode of Pokésports Podcast will be live here on YouTube as well. So if you've never seen the Pokésports Podcast, you should. That I didn't expect because you got some cojones to do that, my friend, in front of Nihilego. I'm gonna Protect just not to get Willowed. I feel like that's a pretty good reason. Oh, he had a completely different idea in mind. Oh no. I don't take that. Okay. Thanks for the Defiant boost, TomTom. Anyway. I wish I brought Clefairy, but I didn't. Anyway, we go Rotom. We Nasty Plot, we Oko Marrow. Right? I think we should be allowed to do that. Hey, who's Jay? It just says Jay member. Jack, welcome to Pokésports again. You now get the cool emotes. Welcome to supporters. The supportees. I do not want Max Landing. I want to Airstream you. And go for Nasty Pete. and hope for the best. My biggest issue is that I'm -1 defense right now. So if he quashes me, I think I lose. I didn't think any Pokemon got prankster quashed. There's a couple that do. I think it's Murkrow and Sableye, or like one of the few too. Hey, what's up, Lights Out? He quashes me again. Yeah, he might even take me out here. This is irritating. Maybe I shouldn't have Dynamaxed that. I should have just committed to losing it. He has a Rock Fall? My dude has Rock Slide on his Marowak? GG. This guy's earned it. Quash just ruined me. If I was more afraid of this Sableye, I would have been able to win this. Because I would have been able to bring Clefairy there. Maybe part of me just should always bring Clefairy. Clefairy and a friend. Because now he could just quash me again. Because I have nothing to stop him. Dude, man, this this Marowak's popping off. Okay, I'm gonna just, yeah, try to get rid of this guy. Therian Tornadus. Now that's a thought. I've actually been thinking about it. I don't know where I'd start though. What does that even do? I haven't actually looked at stats for that Pokemon yet. Because that's like kind of just a singles Pokemon. So he did have Will-O-Wisp. So I had a reason to be concerned this whole time. Oh, dude had an eject button? Jeez. Guzzlord OP or not? Guzzlord's okay. It needs a lot of help to be good, in my personal opinion. Squash by Quash? You know it, dude. Oh, let's add some more kindling to the fire. And just miss our overheat on his Comfy. Yeah, this is gonna be a 4-0. Let me look up Tornadus. Therian. 100 and 110, but base 121 speed. So it's really fast. It can go either special or physical. I probably want to run it special if I can. Does it get Nasty Plot or something? I'm just gonna save us some time. This is not my game at all. Yeah, I got destroyed by just Quash. And a misprediction turn 1, right? I just assumed he wanted to take out my Thundurus first, but nah, he went straight for my Nihilego. It's Focus Blast, Dark Pulse, Sludge Wave. It gets a lot of special moves. It gets Hurricane. I don't know if I got that before, but it got it now. You can Dynamax this thing, go for some scary Airstreams. It gets regenerated too. You can pop a Weakness Pulse. You could do a lot of things with this mon. I'd totally be down. I think it's possible. Tornadus Therian. Yeah, I was looking at the Therian. This Thundurus has Lum. I mean Life Orb, not Lum. I wish it had Lum. Robert Barrows, thanks for the sub. Also, I already said thank you to Jack, but thanks Jack again. See, I don't like to harbor too much on my losses. I just like to identify the problem and then move on. I think the problem there was just mispredicting first turn and not bringing Clefairy to that battle. It doesn't look like my opponent has too many cheese strats here. It looks very straightforward. I do see the Dracovish and T-Tar, which could be a little bit irritating. It's totally manageable, right? Actually, Urshifu takes care of the majority of his team. It struggles a little bit with the Zapdos. But I can actually live with these two. Even if he leads with an Instant, we could still Wicked Blow, so it's not the end of the world. And then I'm definitely... Yeah, definitely these two. I bring the Rotom here. And do I bring the Kartana? Kartana might be a hard one to bring. It might be a Nihilego. Kartana gets ruined by the Ensign. And Nihilego doesn't. That's kind of one of the reasons. Are choice mons more difficult to run in doubles? I do believe that by playing with the choiced items, you are limiting yourself. So it does take a different echelon of like future planning. When you're playing choice mons, you have to future plan, right? You have to, whatever move you choose, you're going to be locked into. And you have to make sure that move is good for not just that turn, but the rest of the game. And I think that's the biggest problem players have with playing Choice Scarf, or choice items in general, is that they're not good future planners. They're very, one-dimensional thinkers. Like right here, I could easily go for close combat into this T-Tar, but then again, he could also switch into the Ensign, which could make me not want to do that. And I also have to check to see if he has any ghost types. Thankfully, he doesn't. But he does have a Zapdos that can easily take a fighting type move there. I might honestly just rotate my damage dealing to this Dracovish here. And then I need to follow me here. And the reason I have to follow me is because follow me actually bypasses Dracovish's Vicious Rend damage. So there's the switch out by the T-Tar, right? He's going into something to resist a fighting move. That's fine. As like the obvious play is always going to be protected against. So you don't want to go for an obvious play. Instead, we're doing this. We're bypassing the Vicious Rend damage. We should take this like relatively well. And then we Wicked Blow Choice Banded onto the Dracovish. And now we just forced his Cresselia to be in a very bad position right now. Because it's staring at the face of a Choice Banded Dracovish. Which is pretty good. He probably switches back into T-Tar or switches into the Ensign here. If he has the Ensign. No, I think he switches to T-Tar and then switches an Ensign on the crest spot. Zapdos. Okay, we know his whole team now. See, this is how you play through the game. Now, the crest is an obvious switch back into T-Tar, so we're not even going to Wicked Blow it. Instead, we're going to Wicked Blow into the Zapdos. We still have to follow me because Zapdos is faster than Urshifu. And Urshifu is kind of win condition right now, especially against that crest. So we're going to try to protect it for as long as we can. And once we wipe the field with Zapdos, which we're probably not going to do because that Zapdos is about a Dynamax, then we can focus on the crest. But first, we got to see if it switches into the Ensign. If you don't have a super effective damage and you want to switch out of choice items, you don't have a great chance of winning. There are pivot moves that you can use. Things like U-turn, things like Volt Switch, that kind of still allow you to have momentum and not just give it all up to your opponent. Regigigas. I've done that one. I think it's pretty okay. It's an okay Pokemon. It's not like meta defining or anything. It's decent. There are counters. Hey, what's up, Scorcho? Two-time Pokésports League champion in the chat. How you doing, man? My man holding the double pins. Not yet, because Mike didn't ship them, but they're coming soon. I promise. Probably an Airstream coming out from this guy. There it is. I was hoping we'd live that. A little bit sad we didn't. Because I want to preserve this Urshifu somehow. Honestly, Zapdos, it does too much damage. And I'm starting to slowly realize that. The Icy Winds, I mean, we're already slower. I said hi already, Scorcha. Oh, still waiting for the pins. Got it. So am I. I still need one. I never won or anything, but I deserve one. What do we do here? Nihilego is faster. We go Nihilego, I think. Yeah. And then we put some pressure on this crest too, which is like amazing. This way we put pressure on both of his mons. I still have my Dynamax intact. What do I have in the back? Rotom? I think we should hold it for the Rotom. Yeah, why not? We'll hold it for the Rotom. We'll Wicked Blow the crest, followed by Meteor Beaming the Zapdos. Oh, Zapdos is at +1. Okay, no, though. Yeah, no, we won't outspeed. So we gotta switch into the... No, I always do that! I always switch out the wrong Pokemon. Oh. I predicted this, man. I literally spoke that turn out in my brain. It was switch out Urshi, bring in the Rotom to take the Airstream. I've been meaning to do Circuitry team. I've been kind of turned off on Circuitry ever since I found out they got rid of Tail Glow, but I might have to revisit it. Oh, there's no reason to switch out. What do I Dynamax here? I'm gonna protect Dynamax. Do I Nasty Plot? Do I even bother? I'm gonna do that. Everyone's using Finny because Finny's kind of a... It's a very tanky water fairy type, which can kind of fit on most teams. And along with that, it also has Misty terrain, which makes it so that you can't get slapped, you can't get burnt. And in a meta that's so heavily physical right now, you have your Metagross, you have your Urshifu, you have, you know, etc, etc. It's so heavily physical, which means you're super susceptible to burn, which Finny kind of shuts down, right? I think the biggest thing with Finny is its consistency, right? What happens when unknown returns? The world may never know. The world may never know. They get new moves. They get Psychic. Expanding Force Unknown. Okay, let's just clean up the Zapdos here. He's gonna Icy Wind. Kind of already slower. Oh, he might be slower than the T-Tar now, which would be a little bit sad. Yeah, I don't think he wins this because this T-Tar is going to be a pain to get through. Here's the thing. The reason why that switch was so detrimental is because I would have had a Beast Boost by now, right? I would have been +1. And I would have been destroying this guy. Do you think Cinderace is still viable? Absolutely. I think Cinderace is just not being used because people are trying new things, but Cinderace is still very good. Yeah, now I guess I Meteor Beam the Crest. And I set up a Flare. Also on the Crest? I still have Citrus Berry. I might want to take out Crest here. And I'll worry about T-Tar next turn. Oof, oof, oof. He can miss. I definitely feel happy that I'm targeting the Crest though. So let's get this +1. Do we hit? Okay, we hit. I doubt this KOs, but it'll do a lot. That's enough to where Max Flare hits. Dude, this guy has a whole berry still left on his crest. Jeez. Never mind. We don't KO there. Oh, we avoid. Someone avoids. Okay, good. The Rotom avoided. That's actually really big. All right, we don't take out Crest. We get him out of the sand. I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb. Get the Crest out of here. And I guess we just go for Lightning because it's not resisted. Oh no, the Flare's in the sun. It's resisted. Yeah, we go for Lightning. Oh, these helping hands are irritating. I think to win this, we need him to miss the Nihilego. Would I use Nature's Madness for our Force? I feel like if the meta is very tanky, then that makes a lot of sense. Someone avoids again. It's the Rotom. This Rotom is dodging every single Rock Slide. My dude. My Rotom. And that's a 2-hit KO. Okay. We won't hit another one because I think our Dynamax is up. Yep. So I think we actually still need him to miss. Like, do we protect just to stall out the PP? I don't think it's that worth. No, we can't do that. We don't outspeed. If we outsped, I would nasty plow, but we don't outspeed. So let's just pray. I don't know. I don't know what we can do here. He finally hits one. Ugh, nope. GG. Moxie Salamence. I wish Salamence was better, to be honest. It's kind of in a bad position. Rest in peace, Salamence, dude. It used to be so good. Okay, well, let's identify the problem with that game. I switched up the wrong one! If the amount of times I lost game to misclicks was counted, that'd just be so... That'd be a funny statistic. Mesprit Cradley. What is happening here? A whole team full of fighting weaknesses? But he has 2 flying types. So it's 3 resistances, 3 fighting weaknesses. A lot of flying types. We can probably just lead with you. A lot of rock weaknesses. We could do this easily. I'll bring Clefairy in the back just for friend guard and redirection if I need it late game. It might be a pretty good thing to have late game. My only issue is that if he leaves with our Demanitan, I need to switch into something safe. I think Rotom needs to come. Yeah, Rotom also sits in front of Charizard and doesn't care too much. Trainer Nomad, welcome to the supporter tier. Welcome to membership. I'm so used to saying welcome to Pokésports, but that's weird because you guys have already been here. Enjoy your emotes. Okay, every time someone joins the member tier, all the current members in the chat have to, like, I don't know, do something cool. Just spam emotes. You guys have my permission to spam emotes every time someone joins the membership tier. I do feel like Nature's Madness, Combine, Finny is a decent combo. You need something to get next to it to keep it Rage Powder Mungus. That's fair. I can get behind that. First thing Trainer Nomad says, deleted. Oh no. That's not us, that's YouTube. YouTube didn't like it. What do we do in this scenario? We go all in, I think, on the Mesprit. I think we go all in on Mesprit, but at the same time, we have to accept our Nihilego fate, and I think we go down here. Are we sacking Nihilego off? Absolutely, but I don't think we have a better play. Because he's going to go for Earth Power onto Nihilego. That's a given. So, well, let's just try to clean up the Mesprit at least. At the very least, right? Because I don't want any potential trick rooms getting set up. Worked on Dynamax mons. That's a great question that I haven't tested out yet. Whether or not it works on Dynamax mons. Like I said, like, Nature's Madness is great in a meta that it's very tanky. Right now the meta isn't tanky, so I think you can kind of get away with not using it. Looks like the Dynamax is going to be on the heavy ball, which means it's probably going to be on the Heatran. Thankfully we're not going for the Heatran, like, at all. We have other Pokemon that can do that later on. Oh. Oh no. I went for Sludge Bomb. Well, this is bad. I should have gone for the Meteor Beam. I didn't expect Ally Switch. Can you really expect Ally Switch turn 1, guys? Should we all just come to assume that the Ally Switch happens turn 1 every single time? And then, yeah, he just gets rid of Nihilego. That's a little sad. Okay, well, this is kind of bad. Now what? Yeah, this is where we bring Clefairy. Does the ally switch twice? I'm gonna Knuckle Heat Ran. And then I'm gonna boost it. It's card always expect ally switch. I guess that's true. No ally switch that turn though. I just hit the Heat Ran. I don't take it out because it is a max Knuckle, but at least I get the +1 attack. There's no pace for this team. I took it from Twitter. So the creator doesn't have pace. And he's weakness policy! What Heat Ran is weakness policy? Oh, bye. That's a bye-bye, Oh, he didn't go for... Okay, well, yeah, I get O-code. So dumb. What Heat Ran is weakness policy? Well, we have any hope? I think he ally switches here, so I'm gonna go for the Mesprit. But I'm also gonna Helping Hand because I think he wants to get rid of Clefairy anyway, because he can't really hit my Rotom. He could still ally switch, which he does. See, that ally switch is obvious because he has Flash Fire. He wants me to hit him with the fire move. Oh, but he outspeeds. Great. I'm gonna protect this turn. See how this goes. I mean, I think even if I get rid of Heat Ran, I don't stand a chance, but we might as well try. Also, either this Rotom is very fast. I mean, this is very slow, or this Heat Ran is very fast. Might just have a lot of speed. Okay, we did it. We got rid of Raid Boss. Hey, what's up, Colton? Thanks for spamming emotes. Appreciate you. Tormanitan, okay. Are you guys ready for obvious ally switch part 2? We're gonna go for Mesprit on Overheat, and then we're gonna follow me. Okay, no ally switch, never mind. Oh well. Oh, he has Rock Slide, that's why he doesn't care. Rotom avoiding Rock Slides today, though. Jeez, I can't believe I lost the Dynamax Heat Run. Ugh, that's a real feels bad. How do you beat Glastrier? You have to get it low enough without using a super effective move. I know that sounds crazy, but a great, like, it's a hard question. Rotom's actually a pretty good way of beating Glastrier. Rotom Heat. Incineroar can kind of whittle it down a little bit. You still have to watch out for Max Quakes. Yeah, you could also burn it, or yeah, you could also stop Trick Room. Paddle against God. I will try my best. Using like a Series 5 team though. Okay. That whole team hates that. Honestly, I'll play into this. I'll play into Thunderous real hard. Mostly because I can't really go for Nihilego. But I can do this. I'll play into Thunderous. So here's that Cinderace game you guys were looking for. I'll also go in with Rotom and Nihilego in the back. No, not even. Like, this might even just be a Urshifu in the back, just so I can hit the Lapras super effectively, or even hit the Indeedee with something. Pray that Glacier forfeits when the match starts. The Scavalier is the secret Glacier counter. There it goes. Not so secret anymore, you just stole 100 people. Came to battle the greatest VGC battle of all time. The greatest VGC battle of all time has lost 3 battles and won 1 today so far. Has it been 3 or has it been 2? I don't remember. Cinderace and Indeedee. It's a little terrifying, but I think we have the tools we need to take a W, which is all I can ask for. So turn 1, he's gonna go for Iron Head, obviously, into my Clefairy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Airstream into the Indeedee. Can we hard swap? We could hard swap into like a Rotom, but I think we're gonna protect with the Clefairy first turn, just to kind of scout what he's going for. Because if he's going for Iron Head, what this will do is make me faster next turn, which is very relevant because right now I'm not faster. Sableye beats Glacier pretty effective. That's true. You can burn, you can quash, you can do a lot of things to it. Sableye doesn't care about Trick Room either. We Dynamax first. Is this a slow Cinderace? Cinderace should be faster. So I don't know why. This seems a little strange. That we would outspeed. But anyway, let's go for the Protect. Yeah, free Airstream. Okay, so we already outspeed. And we just clean up the Indeedee with no Focus Sash in sight. I mean, yeah, he did have a whim on that team. So the Focus Sash is probably on the whim. Iron Ball Cinderace, another Pog. He did go for the Steel Spike. Okay, so now we're just faster in every sense. He is going to do a lot of damage to my Clefairy, but that's fine. And get the defense boost also, which kind of sucks. We have a Wicked Blow Boy in the back. In fact, we could actually switch out into it, right? It's kind of safe. We resist the steal, so. Insane. Thanks for the Defiant boost, Tom Tom. I think he just wants to fake out that spot now. Which is fine. He can fake it out all he wants. Oh, I have a great idea. In fact, let's go for the Airstream again into the instant spot. And let's hard swap into the Rotom. Take the Steel Spike, get the Rotom to +1 speed. And maybe that'll be enough to outspeed the Cinderace next turn, because this is a very slow Cinderace. And it looks like all he wants to do is go for Steel Spikes. Then the Overheat should be more than enough to KO the Steel Cinderace. Airstream Part 2, +1 by Insyn. No fake out. Okay. I mean, we predicted it, so I guess him not doing it is the better play. He predicted our prediction, folks. Oh, you switched to Fireball. Okay. Very smart of him. It's gonna hurt. It's not gonna take us out, but I'm glad that he's a Fire type now, so I can actually hit him with an electric move. Actually, I have no reason not to just keep going for lightning moves, right? I mean, for airstreams. 2 fire types on one team. Let's see how that works out for God. Not well. I'm gonna airstream the Urshi. And I have no reason not to just nasty plot this. That is, Brian does have a point. Cinderace doesn't count as a fire type. So this is what Thunderous does. It just kind of sits here and attacks. Just keeps using airstreams until eventually all the opponent loses his Pokemon. No fake up because of terrain. It's like, oh, it is psychic terrain. But he could have, okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. I completely forgot about that myself. I was gonna say he could have attacked my Rotom with fake out, but I wasn't in on the Rotom. I was in on the Clefairy. What do I even do? I think I just... Why not? We'll just go into Clefairy. Who's the god of thunders? Who's this god? Oh, that's so funny. Because it's true. Hey, this scene looks familiar. Yeah, I found the actual rental code, Zach. They finally released the rental code. It's not your identical team. But if you do have a Pokepaste, can you actually send me that Pokepaste? Because this video currently has no Pokepaste on it. So if Zach would be so kind to give us the Pokepaste we worked on, then I would say thank you. I don't even know what we have to go for here. I guess we protect again. Like, we're not threatened at all. And now we just T-Bolt. I think I still win with T-Bolt. Yeah, I could have just helping handed. That protect was actually pointless. I don't win with T-Bolt. Oh, now I do. That protect was just me showing off. That was just me showing off game knowledge there. It actually didn't change the outcome of the battle. But the fact that I'm faster, and I'm definitely faster now with paralysis. GG. You have Galarian Zapdos? Dude, same. And we got a spare shiny Regieleki. Good luck, Brian. Anyone out there in the YouTube sphere that has a spare shiny Regieleki, hook my man Brian up. Okay, we started off a lot. We're now a lot lower than what we were before when we started. Our goal, again, like every stream, top 1,000. Will we hit it? Probably not. Anyway, it looks like a... What is this? Dragapult Colossal / Neutralizing Gas Regigigas team. How do we prevent Colossal from just popping off? What is our Colossal answer? Choice Band Urshifu is probably the strongest thing we have against it. Maybe a Choice Band Urshifu plus the Clefairy lead. It also does well against the Regigigas, so I guess that is our play. The rest of the team kind of falls to Colossal, though. Colossal is a very big problem. So they totally bring it. Nihilego could come in clutch. Maybe Rotom for switch-ins, and then... Even Kartana doesn't want to deal here. Kartana would help with Rillaboom, but I guess Nihilego would be the best fourth mon. I'm terrified. Definitely with Urshifu. Yeah, I like have to. Kanto Weezing is a good pick. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Kanto Weezing actually does still get justified. Not justified. What am I saying? Neutralizing gas. That is a thing that you do get. Okay, thankfully they didn't leave with Colossal. That's honestly the best news that you could have given me. I have no reason not to just click that button and then click this button, right? I think that's all I gotta do. You streaming? Wow, yeah. We streaming. We're gonna be streaming every single Wednesday at like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm streaming today because I was bored. I thought, why not? We are gonna stream tomorrow our podcast though, by the way. Right here, same time, same place, 9 p.m. Eastern instead. So I guess not the same time, but the same place. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss things, especially streams. There's at least 6,200 other people that subscribe to Pokésports that aren't here right now because they don't have their notifications turned on. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. The non-notificationers. Oh, he's Life Orb. He's definitely gone. Cleaned up. Sweet! That's a Dynamax gone. All I had to do was sacrifice all the health on my Clefairy. View bots? Nah, dude. What are you talking about? This is Pokésports, my dude. We got viewers. Everyone speak at once to prove that you're real. Every single person here, say hi. We have to prove that we're real. What do we do here? Nihilego for sure. Yeah. Dude, Bandit Urshifu is kind of dumb. I love it. Is 9 Eastern the new video release time? It shouldn't be. I've been very busy. And yeah. I've been very late. See, look. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's real. Also, Shark Dad was so gracious to give us the Pokepaste. So I'll make sure to add that into this description after this battle. Someone remind me though. What do I do? I think I hard swap this to preserve. And then I think I go for protect to stop the fake out. Hang on. Am I real? Wait, did they just forfeit after that? Oh, hell yeah, man. That's how you do it. That's all you gotta do. It's just OHKO their Dynamax, force them to forfeit. That's how you win in Pokemon. I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna add the Pokepaste so graciously donated to us by our boy Shark Dad to the description of this current stream that I'm currently streaming, which is a similar team. It's not identical because the person that created it did not upload their team, but this team is very similar. That should be live now. Cool. Hey, what's up, Tofu? Oh, Crazy Monkey's the view bot. Got it. Got it. He's the view bot here. Also, Thomas Woodburn, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to Pokesports. So should I popularize double? Oh, you're Alejandro from Twitch. I was wondering, like, you guys have to stop having different names. Popularize double. I'm sadly forced to build a double team somewhat soon. What? Okay, this team is like slow except for the Aleki. Which is good, right? It doesn't... That's fine. I'm definitely leading, like, that, right? I definitely have to. Because two weaknesses, 0 resistances except for an Aleki, which is not that strong. If they Trick Room turn 1, I have to be careful. I have to bring the Urshifu. If they don't Trick Room turn 1, I could just switch out the Urshifu into the Clefairy. I think that's pretty safe. Do I Kartana here for the Finny? No, I have my Thundurus. Maybe I just rode him, right? Like I said, like, so many electric weaknesses, 0 resistances. Let's bring our secondary electric type. What's a Tom Tom? Tom is a tom-tom. I don't know. That's like kind of something I've been saying for years and it hasn't left my vocabulary yet. It doesn't actually have meaning to it. Clef Urshifu would be a good strategy if he didn't have an Aleki. Because Aleki can just spam me, and Urshifu doesn't have very good special defense. Offensive Altaria team. I could definitely try. And this is exactly why I brought Urshifu. That stupid little thing over there. I honestly should be able to Oko. So I'm not even gonna double into it. I'm just gonna do this instead. I'm gonna Airstream the Aleki to get some speed for next turn. Can Aleki Oko and Urshifu? I sure hope not. And I'm gonna close combat this this P2. He didn't have any ghost types, right? That Bingy Wang's team? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That exact team. Reflect. That's not good. I actually might not be able to Oko now. How big of a difference will that Reflect make? Should you test some double teams for me? I actually have one built if you want to test that one. I just didn't release it yet. And I didn't play it yet. But I have it done on Showdown. He lives that. He sets up Trick Room. That honestly is very bad. Okay. So let's do this instead. No, let's keep the P2 on the field. We'll go for Knuckle on you, and we hard swap here into Fairy. I wish I had After You for this situation, but this isn't my team. I would have put After You here instead of Moonblast, because I never click Moonblast with the Fairy. He goes for a cover. That's annoying, but honestly, I kind of wanted to stay on the field. Bolt switch. He just committed to leaving. Have I been any big YouTubers like Wolf Click or That's Plus One? I've played Wolf Click once and I lost, and it was just on ladder. I have not really played That's a Plus One. I don't think I have. I've been Sierra Dawn once while she was getting coached by Joe UX9, but it was also on ladder. It's not like I actually planned to battle them. Also, we switched into Finny. I don't know what that means. Like, we could just still click that button, right? Like, I'm not afraid of P2 at all. I'm also not afraid of Finny. This should be okay. I think that's fine. We'll just keep the Fairy alive. Also, Zach, thanks for becoming a supporter, by the way. Also, thanks for giving us the team, by the way. Everyone, show Zach your emotes. You guys are slacking. You still forgot to do it again. Jeez. Jeez, guys. Try attack. Okay, I'm not fearful of a try attack at all. Cool. Bye, Finny. Wait, whoa. Oh, the reflect. But still. That Finny took that way too well. I'm a little sketched. Does reflect make that much of a difference, or did I miss something? I'm terrified. I'm gonna wall charge and follow me there. Oh, protected. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, what? What happened? I was too busy scolding you guys for not spamming emotes, and here I was, missing the actual turn. Don't worry, guys. I'll spam emotes for you. I actually just got burnt. Jeez. Okay, the only important thing is that he doubled into the fairy. Cool. Now Finny's gone. Going to Rotom. Make it a choice scarf user for double. I could try. You guys want me to tell you the problem with my opponent's team real quick? It's so defensive that I'm not afraid of it. F for Finny. So, see, what I have for my double team, I guess I'll let you 121 know. What I have is a Cotton Guard double with Baton Pass that I plan on Baton Passing until Moltres to make Moltres unkillable. Because Moltres already has disgustingly high special defense. You're going to give it +3 defense on top of it. And that's kind of all I got. But it sounds like a plan, right? It doesn't sound bad. This man just Dynamaxed an Ensign, and I've never been more terrified in my life. I'm happy I protected. I was really thinking it was gonna Dynamax too. I mean, not Dynamax, I'll Fake Out. But cool. We can protect too, guys. We know how to also click protect. Isn't Baton Pass banned on ladder? Is it? Why is it banned on ladder? It's probably banned on like Smogon, but not VGC. Okay, I think our target. Ooh, it's so juicy to hit this Ensign twice. Honestly, I'm gonna hit Ensign, by the way. You guys want to know the reason why I'm gonna hit Ensign? Because he only has an Alecki left. So if he wants to set up Trick Room, he just hurts himself. We get lucky. That's good damage. Followed by this T-ball should be enough. It's not enough even at +2. That makes me a little sad. And he's gonna slow down my Rotom as well. Dang it. It's not over yet. Because Urshifu has Sucker Punch. So that's what we do. We Sucker Punch the Lucky. Oh no, he's just gonna set up screens again, right? Would he do that? Would he just sit here and set screens on us? I'm gonna Sucker Punch him. I don't care. He has to start doing damage eventually, right? And then we just T-bolts the instant out of existence. That looks like it's Have you used Tornadus over Whimsicott? Yes, I have. This recently though. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I would much rather use Whimsicott. I think Whimsicott's just better. No offense to Tornadus. Whimsicott has more options. That's a difference. It's a worse typing, but has more options because you have things like Helping Hand, Fake Tears, Charm, etc., etc., etc. Yep, he's just gonna set up screens on us. That's annoying. But oh well. And then Flare by Urshifu. Oh, we living at 12, boys. Not bad. And we're taking it out. Nice. He has no way to take out this Rotom, so I think we win. When you Dynamax your Ninja because you were able to KO its counters and it is your guaranteed win condition. Rest in peace, that poor man. That should be the goal for a whole stream, is to just be able to OHKO Shedinja. Of course, he got the special attack raised. That makes me sad. Let's Sucker Punch the P2. And let's go for T-Bolt on the P2. I want P2 gone. I think Rotom's going to be the only Pokemon left in this game, though. And Whimsicott is also faster, yeah. He just does not want to... Okay, Electro Web is not going to do much to us. As long as we're able to take care of this P2, we'll be okay. We don't do any damage. Yeah, let's be the lucky now. Wait, why did I go for Thunderbolt? I had Overheat when we're in the sun. I'm at +2, right? I specifically remember going for a Nasty Plot, unless this is like such a tanky Rotom. I am at +2. I'm also at speed -2, and the P2 is... So I should be outspeeding this P2. I'm going to overheat P2. P2 is... Oh, no. He lowers my speed, and that sets Trick Room. Logic and sense. And that's enough. Nice. Now I just have to 1v1 this Alecki. Tornadus is passively aggressive, while Whimsicott is aggressively passive. There's no in between. Okay, do I Nasty Plot now? Just to get back up to neutral? Make this take a little bit less time? I guess I can. Yeah, why not? He's going for Volt Switch. We still have our Citrus intact. That's why I feel confident going for that play. Now, one overheat should be enough to take this out. We just have to hit it now. Alright, that was a little hard. We almost lost that, but thankfully he set Trick Room for us, so I don't know what his goal there was. Are they Gork and Mork now? I don't know what that means. But I'm gonna say yes. Alright, let me know, Aleo. Good luck with your double team testing. That is a Xurkitree. That team is so frail. I think we just go this and this. That's kind of like what our lead for Cinderace has been. It doesn't help that he has a Nihilego. It's kind of spooky, but I guess we could always go for the Kartana lead, but Kartana has not been a big Pokemon in these battles. I do think it'll be good here, though. Against that Rhyperior and against the Ninetales. Then we ended off with an Urshifu. Do we need our Nihilego? I don't think so. Yeah, let's end it with an Urshifu. Scarf Sandile is the best Boltos user to activate Metagross Weak Spot. Change my mind. Kens, you got some spicy sets, let me tell you. You got some spicy sets. Nice shades, dude. That's a Xurkitree and... Uh-oh. I don't want to be here right now. This is actually a bad place for my team right now. I think I have to... I'm gonna have to find a way to swap safely here. I should be able to swap Kartana and protect. I am not in a good place right now. I might have to follow me. No, I'm gonna protect. Hey, what's up, Mars? How you doing? I might have to protect. But I'm also concerned. If he decided to double into that Kartana spot, I might be going down here. Yeah, look at that. Ouch. It hurts, but we are assault vested. Then meteor beam. Please go into Clefairy. Nope. I should have followed me. We live at war. Okay. We in this, boys. We in this. Okay. It ain't over yet. Alright? We go for you. We take you out first. And we follow me here. Follow me is the play here. Smart strike this guy. Get it out of here. Get it out of existence. Let's follow me to keep our Kartana alive as long as we possibly can. I calced for all that, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed. That was all calced. Invisisash was a crit too. Hey. I calced for the crit. I counted for the crit, man. You always have to make sure you calc for the crit as well. Let's follow me this. I'm still utterly terrified. I know I should be. That's a big jellyfish. But at least I forced it. That's also a scarf, by the way. I just noticed. So at least I know he's locked onto that. Max Ooze will knock me out. Dang it. Now what? Sucker Punch is my only way through. Sucker Punch is my only way through this. I need my Choice Banded Sucker Punch to break me through. Dang it, look at that. He's a +3 right now, by the way. Jeez, man. That's spooky. Yeah, I have to like sack the Kartana, but on the off chance he makes a bad play, I'm just gonna double into this Nihilego here. I still want to Dynamax the Thunders if I have the chance to. It's just like the Pokemon he led with is not like they don't help me do that. Please! Yes! Nice! Broke through. Choice Band comes in clutch so often. T-Bolt is gonna KO my Kartana. Bye, Kartana. At least now I get Dynamax, right? That's all I wanted to do was Dynamax. Oh no. That's really bad. Should I have switched? I shouldn't have switched still. That still would have been bad. That's everything on his team do so much damage. Okay, I'm gonna Dynamax Airstream. I'm gonna double into Zerk because I know Zerk can't protect. I'm gonna hope I can take a Blizzard. Problem is, I know I can take a Blizzard. I don't think I can take a Blizzard plus Electric Attack, especially not a +1. Ooh! Oh! Oh, so close. Ouch! Wait, I would have won if I Airstreamed the Ninetales. Oh, if I Airstreamed Ninetales, he would have gone down to Hail and I would have won. But now he's gonna Blizzard. Or Gleam, same thing. GG. Oh, if only. Actually, maybe I wouldn't have won. All things considering, if he had Sash in that Ninetales, he still would have lost. Timid Cortana? Excuse me? Timitana? Timmy Turner? Cortana tried his best. Our 100th battle, boys, is coming up soon. Yeah, that battle was a hard one. Like, the beast boosts are getting really annoying. This is like a near identical team, by the way. Which kind of means we know what each other's team does. Okay, good news here. I can easily lead with Tornadus and Urshi. I scratched my eye in the wrong way. Now it hurts. Ugh. Dude, Tornadus, Urshi. I'm feeling Rotom and I'm feeling Nihilego. I mean, we could also bring Cortana, right? Cortana actually... It actually does a little bit better there. Because... Cortana is still able to hit the Finny and not care about the Mamoswine too much. Mamoswine would just completely obliterate the Nihilego. Let's get rank 1 tomorrow. Yeah, let's get rank 1 tomorrow. Today's about getting rank 10,000 plus. Is that James Beck's team? I'm actually not familiar with his team. It might be. Nihilego Finny. I'm not mad about this. I'm not mad about this at all. Actually, maybe I should be. No, I'm not. No, I'm not mad about this. You know why I'm not mad about this? Because I can do this. Protect. Poison jab. Finny. Get rid of Finny. Finny threatens my Urshi. I'm not letting it do that. He could Dynamax the Finny, which would be bonkers. Yeah, epic music. This is like the perfect place for this music right now. It's just like this very opponent decision dependent turn. Okay, good. No Dynamax. That's all I cared about. Here's the Meteor Beam into my Tornadus. Now let's hopefully take out a Finny. Not even close. Wow. I honestly thought that was gonna KO. That's super underwhelming. I've never been more underwhelmed. That's really bad. Yeah, we have to go Cortana now. LOL. Leave me alone. Okay, I get Dynamax now, at the very least. I should be able to Smart Strike to KO the Nihilego. Oh, but what if he Dynamaxes? Jeez. Then would I be throwing away a Dynamax? I can't even hard switch to Rotom. I kind of have to do this, don't I? I guess I can max guard first, just to kind of see what he's going for. Get at least one Smart Strike off before I hard commit to knocking him out. We'll see how that goes. The thing is, here's the problem with Nihilego. Yeah, he fired into protect, but he still gets a +1 boost, which is so annoying. Because now look, like, I think he maxes. Yeah, I think he maxes too. That's why I wanted to protect the turn 1. Because it's so easy to max after you get a +1 boost, right? And he wants to fire off another meteor beam, but he probably doesn't have it, so he's forced to max. Now, if I was actually smart... Oh, I just failed my max guard. I just remembered it doesn't work that way. Oh, rest in peace. I wasted a Dynamax. Okay, well, to be honest, I forgot I protected turn 1. There's light at the end of the tunnel here. We're gonna get a cleanup with the. We're gonna get a cleanup and a +1 with the Kartana, and then we can bring in the. Sorry, my eye is like really bothering me. We can maybe clean up. Yeah, we still clean up as long as it's not pinch. It is pinch. Jesus. I still think we can clean up. We're gonna go for T-Bolt on Finny and then go for same Smart Strike. This should be fine. Also onto Nihilego. We'll get the +1 on Kartana and hopefully try to sweep from there. He max guards. He doesn't KO the Kartana, so that doesn't make a difference. I hope this KOs. Nice. I would 100% max Kartana there. I'm regretting it. I mean, if I remembered that I protected the turn before, I would have. And just sacked off the Tornadus, but I didn't do that. Makes his defense 450 in 1 turn. Jeez, that's disgusting. Tornadus. Okay. Tornadus can't really touch me. What a nasty plot here. This is the turn of nasty plot. I want to still keep firing off Smart Strikes to Nihilego. Superpower? Secret Sash OP. Well then. This Kartana, dude, I don't even know, man. This Kartana doesn't play around. Mamoswine. Ugh. I need to KO the Mamoswine first, I think. I still think we lose. That's what's sad. Like, he still has the tools to win. Because all he has to do is Ice Shard Kartana and take me out. But then it goes down to Rotom, though, right? Then it becomes Tornadus v Rotom, and I think I win that matchup. Yeah, there's the Ice Shard. I take out the Mammo, which removes the Rock Slide. After, you know, fires up the second superpower. He's getting weaker and weaker every single superpower. That's why I'm ignoring it. Like, I'm letting him do his thing. Good, I got the overheat off. Oh, Sash. I didn't want it to be Sash. That means I have to go for another overheat. I'm gonna play to this though. Let's break our Citrus. Let's do we outspeed No way, right? I don't think there's a way we outspeed Mammo. I want to protect this for Thundurus, just to take chip damage from for Thundurus. We need my opponent to miss a Rock Slide. Oh, this is a jelly bacon combo? Oh, the bacon is... I was wondering what the bacon was. It's the pig. I get it. He's going for... He doesn't have rock slide. He's going for icicle crashes. We have a chance. We have a chance. Icicle crashes will not KO me. Ice shard. Okay. That definitely won't KO me. Followed by superpower. A -2 superpower. Okay, he just needs to not crit. We could take one more. It just sucks that we had to lower special attack again. Ammo doesn't run rock slide. I run rock slide. Oops. I'm gonna protect just because superpower has very low PP, right? So we might as well play for the PP con. The PP. I guess we have to overheat again. A lot more damage. They're both neutral. I just need to get him low enough to where his life orb will knock him out. I think I still have one more attack here. That's not enough. I don't think that's enough. Dang, man. Close game. Yo, what's the PP? What's the PP at? How much PP does the superpower have? It'd at least be 3. 3 plus 2. He would have definitely used 5 by now. Does he have any PP ups on his superpower? Only one way to find out. We don't get it. GG. He has PP ups. That's game. Let me go put in some eye drops because I'm dying over here. 1 sec. Okay, we back, boys. Oh, we've been getting really, really close games, at least. At the very least, these have been getting closer and closer. But we are not moving in a positive direction. The jelly bacon combo is won. Hardly, but it has won. Very close battle. Next time I'm against Jelly Bacon, we're gonna win. You have my word, guaranteed. Oof. Hello. Legendary team.jpg. Jeez. A team of 6 legendary mods. I'm terrified, George. I'm terrified. Granted, I almost have the exact same thing, but it's fine. We need... We need you, and we need you. Then we need... Urshitana? kind of like that. We'll do that. We love full legend teams. This team is 6 legends. Exactly. Is that Wolfie's team? I wish I had enough time to absorb content. But I just don't. Close but no ice horse. It's very similar? Okay. Okay, we're sitting in a great spot right about now. I like he can't touch my Thunderous at least. So we can just sit here, fire off a max Airstream. I think that's the safest thing to do because he does still have a Landorus in the back, so. Let's just fire off an Airstream followed by helping him boost that. Yep, there's Landorus. But by doing that, he gives me Defiant. Oh, these poor guys, they always forget. They always forget. Defiant Genies are a thing now. Maybe that's why the Thunderous is so good. This is Wolfie's team. Let's see if we can beat Wolfie's team. We can't beat Wolf, but can we beat his team? I mean, it's looking pretty good right about now. He thinks I'm special. Oh no, Tom Tom. Oh no, Tom Tom. Bye bye. And here's a fun thing about Thunderous. At +1, I outspeed Alekis. So now I can hit this Aleki with everything I got. +1 is all you really need, to be honest. Sends back out the Moltres. I'm not terrified of Moltres. In fact, I will knuckle the Aleki because I'm, I guess, more terrified of him setting up screens. I don't think I have to helping hand boost it. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because what else can I do? Like, the Moltres... Oh. This guy wasn't paying attention, was he? I don't know if you're talking about me or my opponent, but... Yikes. Cool, that's a win. Okay, so we're getting about 1,000 every win. And losing about 1,000 every loss. So I guess this is possible. We just need 12 wins to get top 1,000. In a row. Vincent. Okay. Shift Tree. Shift Tree, double Psychic. Trick Room team? Yeah. What do I do? Double Psychic. Urshifu? This is an Urshifu game for sure. Urshifu hits every single Pokemon there effectively. I'm just gonna do Urshifu in that. Oh my god, Urshifu destroys this team. I'll bring you in the back. And then... Rotom? I'm thinking Rotom. Rotom is pretty nice here. Beware Simple Beam on Metagross. Who there has Simple Beam? They would Simple Beam weakness policy the Metagross? Does Latios have Simple Beam? No way. Is that a thing? Chilean YouTuber? I'm a Chilean YouTuber. What's his name? What's his actual name? I'm not gonna look it up during the battle. But I might want to look at it later. It looks very interesting. Latios, okay. Latios no Simple Beam. Got it. Cool. Alright, that's good info to have. Thanks, guys. Look at my coaches in the chat right now. Dustclops Milo. So we go all into this this Dusclops, right? There's like no reason not to just blow this guy with a Wicked Blow. I do know that there are some Dusclops spreads that live this, so we will be helping hand boosting it. Oh, Ukes. I know Ukes. I watch him sometimes. I didn't actually like watch him recently, but I've watched a couple of his videos. I watched his Diggersby team before. I can actually follow along because I'm very good at understanding Spanish, not so much speaking it. But I can understand everything he's saying. Because it's so similar to Portuguese. And he actually speaks at a nice pace. He's not like a crazy pace when he speaks, so I can kind of follow along. Anyway. Bye, Dusclops. That had to be the play. There was like no other play there. Please don't burn. Good. Alright, cool. Here's the thing about helping hand boost and Wicked Blow. When you helping hand boost, you actually boost the damage after the fact. So that what that means is you're boosting the crit damage, not the base damage, and then adding the crit modifier. Which is a lot more devastating when you add the crit modifier and then you boost that modification. So that's why like Wicked Blow and guaranteed crits with Helping Hand is really busted. And that's like one of those inside things that you didn't, that nobody really tells you. I understand Portuguese. I knew you looked a little bit of a Hispanic boy. I'm actually, I did my ancestry test. I am like 15% Italian, 80 something Portuguese / Spain Spanish, and then like 1.56% Arabic. I've got some flavor to my white. Anyway, Helping Hand boosted onto the Dynamax Metagross with Choice Band and crit. Bye. You guys want to see a Metagross disappear? There it is. Urshifu is just like the devastation to this team. +2 Helping Hand is actually equal to +4. It's stupid strong. Yeah, it's like ridiculous. Oof, Icy Wind though. That might mess me up. Doink. Poor Metagross. Here comes Latios. Okay. Sim, eu posso falar português. Yeah, I'm fluent in Portuguese. Both my parents are like from Portugal, Portuguese. So it was my first language. Saludos. Hey, that means hi. Okay, this game is kind of in the bag, right? Oh, we got the burn. Too bad it was on the ferry. Dude, Urshifu is just... Urshifu is just... he's just having a field day here, folks. Si yo puedo hablar español. I can speak it. Like, I'm the manager at my job, and all my employees, they're all mostly Spanish, so I had to pick it up very quickly. Hi from Peru. Hello. Hey, everyone speaks Spanish. Everyone say hola in the chat. We're all gonna say hi to each other in different languages. It doesn't have to be Spanish. Pick a language. Whatever language you speak, say hi. If English is the language you speak, that's good enough. Leon Yi. Yi? What is this? Burrito. Oh no. I should be afraid of just like repeating some of these words that I don't know. You might be making me say something dirty. Je peux parler un peu de français aussi. Very bad at French, but I know a little bit. They're all Romance languages. They all sound the same. I gotta think about what I'm bringing. I think Urshifu again? Is that the play? Maybe Thunderous here though. No, I'm thinking Urshifu's still the play. I'll bring Thunderous in the back, but I don't think I lead with it. Then I'm feeling Rotom. Yeah. Alright, see ya, Banry. Yeah, sorry this one was later than usual. Usually they're gonna be at 7-ish, so it'll be a little bit earlier. Hola, ¿cómo está, Kevin? ¿Cómo te fue el día? Good. Busy, but good. The lucky Hydreigon. That's weird. That's very weird. I'm gonna close combat the Hydreigon and follow me. I think that's a good enough play. I'm not Mike, I'm Kevin. Hey, turning on them notifications. Welcome to the notification squad. But yeah, if you guys don't feel like turning notifications on, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. We'll be here on Twitch. Oh, I'm Jimmy. Yep. No, I'm Jimmy. Remember, I'm Jimmy, guys. I'm a Jimmy. No to gang. Let's go. You go to bed after this game? I promise to win for you. Never mind the Electro Web. No promises. No promises. Why did that hurt so much? Specs? Specs. Surely Specs. He hurt that much through Friend Guard. That has to be the most Specs if I've ever seen one. Jeez. Oh, well, hey, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, cool. I take those. Electro Web though, that's annoying. Magnet? You think it's a Magnet? You think Magnet would do that much damage? I thought it had to be Specs. Like, that's a lot of damage. I can translate your name into any language. Choose one, Kevin, and I will translate the name. Okay, Banry, go. I'm happy I got rid of, you know, this scary spooky thing, but I think I have to switch out this Urshifu because Urshifu is win con against the Caress. So let's do that. Let's switch into Rotom since Rotom doesn't care if we are slowed down. And then let's go for the Knuckle on the Aleki. If he switches out Aleki, which he doesn't, then I think he's Scarfed because he doesn't want to give not Scarf choice because he doesn't want to give Electro Web to Thundurus. Okay, we got a big Thundurus. He has no Dynamax left. We're sitting in a pretty good position. Helping him, boosting. Is this gonna be yikes? He's choice. Look at that. He went for Electro Web again and gave me Defiant for some reason. I'm now a +3. Oh no, we broke Alejo's computer. My dude just gave me +3. I don't know. People forget. Ouch. Yep. They definitely forgot. Cortani. I don't think there's anything Cortana could do to me. I'm gonna set up a nasty plot with Rotom. Actually, I don't have to. I'm just gonna light it on fire. Right? Why waste any time? We light it on fire. We go for the Airstream on the crest, and that should be maybe GG. Will Crest get one shot by a +3 stab flying move with Life Orb Dynamax? I think so. He double helping hands. He can't take me out. It's resisted. Nice. It almost did. Like, with all due respect, it almost did. Oh, so close. But anyway, the Kartana goes down here, right? Crest hardly lived, but it did live. I do think if it's Crest 1v1, then we should be fine. We have the Urshifu in the back. We don't actually even have to hit the Crest. The Urshifu one-shots the Crest later anyway. Ugh. Sash is not pretty. Well, here's the good news with my opponent. He can only KO one of my Pokemon. So all we have to do is double the Kartana. No matter what, Kartana will go down this turn, and then Urshifu can come in and clean up the Crest. This should be GG. Went with your sister to pick up her dog at the animal hospital. Oh no. I hope everything's okay. Hope it was just like a routine checkup or some vaccinations. Nothing too fancy. My cat actually got sick after her vaccinations. But I think she's doing better. She's chilling. Sash Cortana, I'm disappointed. Am I gonna lose now because of an ally switch? No, because I have speed now. Whew, nice. GG. Well, it depends on who he goes for, but Urshifu could just sucker punch. Nice, I win. Like, worst comes to worst, my back Pokemon can deal with this. Oh, and we outspeed Cortana too. Nice, okay. All Cortana should be AV. I agree with you on that. I like AV Cortana. I do miss not having Protect sometimes. I've been working at Team for approximately 4 days, so can I share it in Discord? Yeah, absolutely. There's some certain channels for that. If you look, there's a rental code channel, and there's also a Rate My Team channel. You can share on whichever one you'd like. You could have shared it that whole time if you wanted. He's okay. He cut up his paw when he broke the glass on the window. Oh no. Well, at least it's only like a flesh wound. It'll eventually heal. It's not something life-threatening. That's good. How often do you max Kartana? Well, I've played 10 games and I haven't maxed it yet, so not very often. This is also like my first run with this team. I'm still working on it. 15,900. What is happening here? I think it's going to be... I don't think there's an actual strategy here. I think Urshifu takes over the game. Yeah, Urshifu and Fairy are like super good here. Destructively good here. With Tana in the back, 'cause there's no fire types on this team. Oof. That feels nice to say. And then a Rotom? Maybe a Thundurus? A Thundurus. Is Okaberry a viable item for Kartana? I don't think so. Be careful with that one. It might help you live like physical fire moves. You will not. You still won't live special ones. Your special defense is so low that Okaberry will not help you. The thing about Okaberry and the thing about fire types that most of them are special, right? So you kind of really have to worry about that. Like a lot of them are special, not a lot of them are physical. Will a poison jab or will a wicked blow Oko the fairy? I think I'm still gonna try for the wicked blow. I'm gonna boost it. See what happens. People forgot about X-Avalier. Yeah, what are people doing, man? Alejo, are you on 2 different accounts? I'm so confused. Are you 2 different Alejos? The thing with Okaberry is that it turns your 4 times fire weakness into a 2 times fire weakness, but Assault Vest does the exact same thing, except instead of only being for fire, it's for everything. So you might as well just do the Assault Vest. Ken's probably. It probably does. Okay, you went for the follow me there. That's fine. See how much a Helping Hand boosted Wicked Blow does to the resisted Clefairy. Jeez, that's really good damage. Okay. He goes for the Steel Spike. He's going to raise defenses. I think I take 1. Nice, I do. Now I just have to redirect it into my fairy this next turn. And take out his fairy. AV Kartana gets Bulky Wall maxed. I think I might get a chance to use it this game. If I live this Steel Spike with my fairy, I'll be so happy. I think I should be able to. Because then I'll be able to Helping Hand next turn. Manectric. I mean, Manectric might not be a bad Pokemon with all the Elekis running around. Oh, he does still KO me, though. That's a little sad. I won't be able to Helping Hand boost this. He's now at +2 defense. Here's the good news, though. This is why I brought the Thundurus. Because now I can Airstream, right? Perfect. That's perfectly fine. He's gonna just, obviously... should I Airstream? Should I Airstream? Should I Airstream? He could protect his Metagross. And then attack down my Urshi. Or he could switch into his Landorus. That would give me Defiant, so I don't think he does that. I'm going to go for the Finny KO. Because Finny prevents my Urshifu from doing Urshifu things. And look at that, he doesn't switch. That's amazing. What's the Urshifu spread? I'm not 100% sure, Javier. I'm pretty sure it's just Max Jolly with a Choice Band. Because this isn't my team. I'm using a rental code here. Alright, let's take out the Finny real quick. Sweet. That feels really good to do. Just one-shot the Finny. Urshifu will go down to a Steel Spike, but I'm going to do some massive damage here with Wicked Blow. And he has to attack my Urshifu, because if he attacks my... Ooh, so close to knocking out. But he will get the Weakness Policy. He has to attack Urshifu, because if he doesn't attack Urshifu, I just KO him and win the game. Next turn. Ooh, I just won the game. He goes for the Thunderous. That's honestly fine. So now he on Dynamaxes, I can just hit him. It all depends on what his last is, though. But I have a Kartana, so that's fine, too. Best item for Metagross is Choice Scarf. I haven't run into that one. It'll definitely make you outspeed base 100s, but like Weakness Policy is like kind of the staple on Metagross. Just because of like Clear Body and all that stuff, too. It's really convenient. This is the last. I don't know if I like that. If that's Scarf Urshifu, I actually lose. I hope it's not. Let's go for highest damage is that one. Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword. Yes, super effective. Let's hope we're okay. We have to hope it's not Scarfed. Okay, it's not Scarfed. So we outsped with Kartana. Now it's a speed tie. No, we lost the speed. Oh, he went for the Kartana. This is still anyone's game. You see, I'm not even 100% certain on my spread. I hope it's Jolly. But he just outsped me, so now I'm having doubts. I also don't even know if my Wicked Blow can KO at that health. I'm gonna try, but I'm locked in. I'm locked into it. It is stab. It is also 4 times resisted. Take the wheel. We lost. I don't think we're Jolly. Oh, dang, that was such a close battle. Maybe if I protected when he hailstormed? I gotta check that team real quick. What is going on with that? Did I just get unlucky, or is this an adamant set? Could also just be some funky EVs as well. Oh wait, I can't actually check until I'm in a game, right? Oh, that sucks. I'll check when I'm in a game. Because that's bonkers, man. I can't believe I actually just got that unlucky. At least I brought it down to that, right? ORAS was the last time you vaguely did competitive? ORAS was like, what, 2016? I kind of took Sun and Moon off, if I'm gonna be honest. I played Ultra Sun and Moon. I also played Sun and Moon, but I didn't play it competitively. I definitely played it. Link the Pokepaste? It should be in the description. But it's not that Pokepaste isn't the same Pokepaste, you know? I don't actually have the creator's Pokepaste. Because I don't think they released it. Very similar team here. No, it's not. They only have a Nihilego. Never mind. But this is definitely an Urshifu and... maybe Urshifu Nihilego lead. That's like a weird lead, but it might be the play here. Glacier though? Okay, Rotom. And Finny. / Zapdos. You. Oh, you could also check the team in Battle Tower and Winden. Got it. Hey, what's up, Alexander? I didn't realize that. I don't go in there often. Okay. This is kind of good. The fake out is a little bit of a problem, obviously. We could trick room and trick room, so. Here's what we do. We allow ourselves to get fake outed, right? And then we trick room the trick room. Sounds good to me. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna trick room now. Yep, that means he went for trick room. Easy turn. Cool. Elite card's cool. Thanks, Thomas. Alright, we're back to normal room. Now we just go for Wicked Blow again. And I'm going to Meteor Beam the Ensign. I think he should go down to Choice Banded Wicked Blow, right? It was like, it's so much damage. Unless I think you have to be max HP, max defense, relaxed to live the Wicked Blow with the Dusclops, or to have a chance to live it. It's like some weird calc. But I'm starting to believe that mine's adamant, so maybe I will always KO here. He just withdraws it, and nothing wants to switch into this though. Oh, maybe you do. But regardless, I'm about to have a +1 Nihilego on the field, so I'm feeling good about that. Here's Meteor Beam. Here's that +1. We could miss. We could miss. But we won't miss. Please. Nice. There's a lot of damage. Most instants are especially defensive. He'll probably live. Nope. Okay, cool. I'm alright with that. Max that Nihilego. You know it. You know it. That's a +2 boy right there. And I'm still gonna do some damage here. Like, this is that damage is nothing to laugh at. That's like almost half with a resisted hit. All right, bye Bonda. Later. Kamehameha. Have a good night, man. It's getting about that time where everyone goes to sleep, right? I'm feeling it. Ooh, Glacier. Do we want to see Finny disappear, or do we want to see Glacier disappear? I want to make Glacier disappear. Meteor Beam Caracosta. I've never seen that one. Have I ever been outside? Only one time. Just one time. It was very cold, so I went back inside, though. Boom goes the dynamite. He actually switched the Finny out and went back into Clops. I'm gonna make my boy regret that decision real quick. I'm a +2 Nihilego going for a super effective stab rock move. Does it get 140 base? I think it does. Also, I forgot to check the Urshifu. I'll see if I can check after this turn. Probably Dynamaxing Horse, right? Yeah. If I don't KO Horse here, I might win. How did Pokésports start in the first place? How did I meet Mike? I met Mike in 2016. We used to have like a Pokemon community channel called Mount Silver Battles. They used to take community submissions, and Mike was one of the submissions. And I was the person reviewing the submissions, and Mike was the only good video that I saw. So we kind of met through that. Mike had like a very creative form of commentary where his videos were very well edited, and he would put like editor notes on the bottom. He had a lot of energy back in the day. Which is hard to believe since Mike is like super mellow now, but yeah, he had a lot of energy back in the day. If like go on his channel and you like scroll really far back, you'll see that energy. So it was very like charismatic, and I clung to it. And then we just started talking, became friends over time, and then we just decided to start Pokésports when Sword and Shield came out. We're like, you know, there's some Pokemon competitive podcasts, but I don't want to sound bad though. I'm not talking about any Pokemon podcast in particular right now, but in general, in the current sphere of things, when I was scrolling through Pokemon podcasts, I used to listen to a lot of podcasts when I was at work, because I used to work as just a chef alone in my kitchen. So I would have a lot of spare time to just listen to music while I work, and I would listen to podcasts. And what I would do is I would like search for Pokemon podcasts, but I was really into competitive, and it's like the competitive Pokemon podcast that I found at the time didn't impress me. It was always like something like, oh, I feel like I can do this better. Not to, you know, give myself a big ego, but I felt like I could do it better with like my prior experience in editing and video production, all that stuff. I felt like we could do it better. So I contacted Mike, who already knew a lot about podcasting because he was working on a podcast with some other friends at the same time, Best of 3 podcast. So I knew he knew about podcasts. I knew nothing about podcasts. I didn't know how to set it up. I didn't know how to push it to podcast providers. He knew all that stuff. And me and Mike, even like for years, we just kind of had a chemistry, because we used to play League of Legends together. We used to play Pokemon together. We used to play a lot of video games together. We just had chemistry. Are we dating? We are not dating. We both each have wives and children. Mine is a cat. His is a human. We're just from. We don't even live in the same country. He lives in Canada. But that's a fair question to ask. But yeah, we just kind of tried it out, and it worked out for the best. We've had guests. We have all of the Pokésports pluses. Like if you go on any podcast provider, we don't have them on the channel anymore. There is Pokésports pluses, which is where we bring on a guest. We've talked to a lot of people. We've talked to Aaron Zhang, Moxie Boosted. We have Griffin from Pikalytics there. We have a lot of people. Necra from Necra Gaming, the commentator for Pokemon, one of the commentators for Pokemon. A bunch of people. Sam, Fufu, we talked to. We're going to be talking with Super Effective. You guys listen to podcast, Super Effective podcast. That's going to be coming out on Monday. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you that, but I'll tell you that. 10,215. It's so bad, I know, right? It's really bad. That's how it all started. It's just the stars aligned. There's a lot of things happen. It's like 5 years in the making. And the podcast was done on a whim. We did that like the week. We came up with the idea like the week before Sword and Shield came out, and then we just like pumped it out. We were just like, you know what? Let's put this to the world. And it took a long time for it to get pick off the ground. I'm not gonna lie. COVID kind of did speed it up a little bit because a lot of people were at home watching YouTube videos. But hey, we take those. Ooh, Monday pod. Yeah, I got a Monday pod this week. What is better, Dragovich with Sandrush or Strong Jaw? What's the podcast called? It's literally called Pokésports Podcast. Same name as the channel. The podcasts where we bring on other people are called Pokésports Plus. And then there's another podcast that we have on Patreon for the $5 tier called Pokésports Postgame. People refer to it as the Peach. It's literally just banter. We just talk about anything for like an hour. But yeah, I have to pay attention to the team. His whole team is weak to electric, so... Well, not whole team, but most of the team. The other half of the team is weak to flying. So I think, hello, Thunderous. Nice to meet you. I wish we had a fake out lead here because we would be able to take out the Whimsicott, but we don't. So we just kind of deal with that fact. Oh, is this Fling Whimsicott again? I hope not. That would make me very grumpy. That would make me very grumpy. I'm going Nihilego. You and you. I ran out of time, so I had to choose very quickly. I prefer Sandrush. Yeah, it's a 50-50. Sandrush enables you to use other items and to use Protect, which is why I enjoy using Sandrush. Because if you give yourself a Life Orb, you have the same damage that Strongjaw would be giving you, and you're allowed to use Protect and change your moves. So, and if you use Choice Band, you're actually able to do more damage than you would prior with Strongjaw. Pokésports Plus is right there with the regular Pokésports stuff. Like, it's just what episodes are called. So if you go, it's not a separate podcast. You just have to scroll through the Pokésports one, and you'll see, like, Pokésports Plus. We don't put it out too often. You might have to scroll back pretty far. This is our first one in a while. Yeah, Pokésports Pluses don't have numbers. That's how you can tell the difference. What am I doing here? Airstream. on you. And Meteor Beam, right? On you? What bistro do I work at? It's like a local grocery store. For like, you know, personal reasons. I don't want to disclose that name because there's not a lot of them. But yeah, just like a local grocery store. I started off being a chef, now I'm the manager. I gotta manage people. I hate Wim. Yeah, Wim's probably gonna tailwind here. Sadly, there's nothing I could do with this team because the team does not have fake out support to prevent the Whimsicott from setting up tailwind. So Zapdos is gonna hurt something. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna hurt. There's a tailwind. It hurt, but it did not take us out. Will the power up take it out? I don't think it will. And I'm very happy that we'll be able to outspeed it now, right? Oh no, I don't think we outspeed yet because he gets +2. I only have +1, and the speeds are kind of similar. How much will this hurt? I hope a lot. Oh! Dynamax is gone. My boy Nihilego popping off. Whimsicott, who? Whimsicott's over there at 1 HP. He will outspeed. Oh my god, you love to see it, dude. That thing got yikes. Do we outspeed the Fu though? I'm gonna guard. I'm gonna guard and bomb the Urshifu. I feel like Urshifu wants to attack my Thunderous, if I had to guess. Boom Blast. Oh, is this the double in? Oh, the Wicked Blow. Do I eat this? Oh no, I have no defense, right? Like Nihilego's non-existent defense? Okay, cool. Rest in peace! Now what? Fairy. Easy. Easy peasy. We go into Fairy, and we take out the Urshifu. Then we outspeed the Tailwind next turn, which is amazing. So we go Airstream. Late game Fairies are so irritating, huh? I'm starting to realize that slowly, that late game Clefairies are the most annoying things ever. Like, everyone expects Clefairy in the lead, but like, when you just like whip out a Fairy in the back, it's just like, oh dang, really? I thought I was ahead, but now he could just redirect everything. Now forget this Airstream, like that's like, that really seals the game. You guys think he's banded? How common is banned? If the if the sash is on the whim, then he might actually just be banned. Who knows? Ooh, camera's too low now. Moon blasts. Okay. Yeah, he's banded. There's no reason to Wicked Blow again, right? You would just poison jab there. Unless he doesn't have it. Alright, let's take out the Urshi. Speaking of Urshi, I forgot to check Urshi again. Now, what is your last? Show me something weak to electric. Neutral. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'm okay with it. How many turns of Tailwind are left? 1. So I have to, like, just do this, right? I'm going to protect with you. And I'm going to go for the Moonblast to take out the win. This is so funny. This is so funny. This is so funny. Moonblast. Now Tailwind Peter is cool. Now we just have this Rotom to break through. Alright, real quick, let's check the Oh, we don't have Urshifu in this game. Let's check the other spreads real quick. I'm super curious what they are. This is somewhat max speed, max attack. It's a little tanky. Max HP, max defense. Max speed, max special-ish? Not completely. Very weird. Yeah, okay. I wish we had the Urshifu to check, but we don't. Well, anyway, let's go for Wild Charge. Let's go for Helping Hand Boost. Lamau, that protect. Sometimes you just gotta show off. You gotta be like, I can read you. A Clefairy just made Whimsicott disappear. Yep. Pretty much. The best Ultra Beast. That's such a hard question. Probably Kartana. If I was gonna give it to anyone, it would probably be Kartana, because I feel like Kartana is the most consistent. Stack Attack is another one. That's a very good one. But that's like kind of it relies heavily on Trick Room. But yeah, I would definitely say Kartana is kind of the Ultra Beast you could just stick on any team, right? Okay, here we just do Moonblast. Actually, no, we just redirect. Why take a Hydro Pump if he outspeeds, right? Let's not risk it. Okay, he doesn't outspeed. But anyway, it was a safer play. Just in case we had to rely on a Moonblast from Clefairy to take out. You made it to Master Ball tier for the first time yesterday. Congratulations, Diamond. I hope I helped in teaching something in this whole time. Sack Attack and Kartana are potentially meta-defining. Yeah. They're very meta-defining. I agree with that. Steel type in general has become such a broken typing ever since like Fairy was announced. Right? It's like ever since that typing was revealed, like Steel has just been tearing it up, man. Then they released a bunch of Steel legendaries, and now you have like Melmetal, you have Zacian. The list goes on. I can't think of any other ones. They have a lot of you know, Stack Attack, Kartana, Celesteela, etc. Is this also Wolfcook's team? Yeah, right? We've seen this already. What did we do against it? We just Urshifu'd? I think that was the play. Yeah, I know it worked last time. So it was Urshifu Fairy? I think it was. And then we bring that in the back. With Tana? With Tana. Yeah, with Tana. Oh, no, it was with... We brought Rotom last time. We're going to bring Rotom again. Because it works, right? $8,471. Yeah, I got 8,500-ish. The good thing is, if we go on a streak here, I'll be able to jump a lot of spots. Zek has no rock moves. Oh. Why? What does it have? Like Staka always wants rock moves. Did you guys see the new Mandalorian episode? I was so surprised when I saw Sasha Banks was there. That was so cool to watch. Hashtag spoilers. Anyway, we just do this, right? I think we just commit fully. Wait, okay, wait. Does Wolfie's team have Focus Sash on Estaka? Guys, help me out. Throw me a bone. Does it have Sash on Stakataka? You guys got 17 seconds. Say something, guys. Say something. No, the delay is gonna kill me. No. Okay, helping hand boost. Thank you. No Shaka. Amazing. Thank you so much. Came in right on. Oh. He goes into Dustclops. Oh, Finny. At least I hit it, right? It's better than Dustclops. Here's the awkward thing. I'm about to be locked into close combat now. That's 50%. It's respectable. Specs Finny. Dazzling Gleam? I can kind of let... If it doesn't have Dazzling Gleam, I think I'm okay. That Finny's extremely dangerous. I'm not super worried because I have a boy in the back. That hurts. I just hope it's not Dazzling Gleam. I'm like kind of banking for it not to be Dazzling Gleam. Dang it. It's not good. Here's the thing, this is where they always mess up. When I bring in this, they still go for the Electro Web. And that's their mistake. And if that's like a offensive Finny, I should be able to go for Airstream on it. And then honestly, protect. I'm gonna protect. I don't want to lose my Clefairy yet, and I want to keep the friend guard for another turn. Like, they always give it to me. They always give me... They always give me Defiant. Like, I don't understand. It's like they just turn off their brains and they go like, oh, he's gonna go for electric move, ground type, go. Nah, dude, I don't have to. You're at half health. If he was at full health, I would have gone for that play. But he's at half health. I don't have to. Hey, what's up, Dominic? Specs Finny is interesting, though. It is interesting. It has Gleam and Muddy Water. Just to kind of have... He has his Gleam, Muddy Water, Moonblast, Scald. He has both just to... He's about to give me a +3! And I'm going to fix that speed he's taking away. Oh, my God, man. Oh. Like, it's just cringe sometimes. The Earth was indeed adamant. Thanks, Friendabulax. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, I was starting to get that feeling. I'm gonna call you Fern, by the way. Oh, no, I said I was gonna call you Lax. You're Fern Lax. You don't need anything other than those 4 moves. That's a very good point. Okay, now that I'm at like plus 1,000, I'm just gonna go for the Knuckle on Sestaka. I'm gonna Helping Hand just in case it's not enough. But I feel like I'm in a great position right now. Oh, Fern, did you go ahead and just check the check in Battle Tower? Thanks, man. Alright, let's help a hand boost this, just because I'm not sure. You know, Max Knuckles low base power. Maybe +3 isn't enough. Do we KO through? Okay, wait. Do we KO through Protect here, folks? I kind of want to see this. Thank you. I usually run 68 speed on Finny. I don't know. Like that seems to be the most common spread. I haven't sat down and calculated any Finny things. I think Finny just as a Pokemon is so easy to just turn your brain off and throw it on a team. And then expect it to lift things. Okay, we are now +4. Have one more turn of Dynamax left. Like, this is just kind of scary for my opponent here. I guess I Moonblast, right? Might as well Moonblast the Lucky. Oh, you're on 20. Okay, then yeah. I think a lot of people run more than 20 speed on Finny. What's this Dynamax, by the way? It has to be a Lucky, right? Isn't this like an offensive Lucky? A defensive Lucky, I mean? I think we'll be fine. Granted, I just went for a Moonblast on it, but whatever. Oh, Lightning. Are we gonna be fine? Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Cool. We're still gonna be good. Because we're gonna get an Airstream off on this Finny. Outspeed the Lucky next turn. It's like Clay. Still hits hard. Yeah, that's fair. It did hit. But here is now... His mistake was not KOing my Clefairy, right? Until he KOs my Clefairy... Look at this Moonblast. Bam! Quarter health. Or fifth-ish. Until he KOs my Clefairy, I am so tanky. Like, people really underestimate Friend Guard. You guys want to see an Lucky disappear? Because we outspeed now. Superpower. Helping Hand. Is this a Lucky Timid? Wait, let me double check. If we're +1, we outspeed. Yeah, we outspeed. I love Series 7, dude. I love it so much. Alright, now we Helping Hand boost. I feel like I could have just protected. Not protected, follow me, right? But anyway. Bye, Lucky. The safer play was to follow me there, because I was +4. I didn't have to Helping Hand boost. But it's for the meme. It's my confidence that I know I outspeed Aleki's. Okay, we're on a little bit of a streak here, folks. I think at first we were learning the team, right? We were throwing early because we were trying to figure out how things work. I'm finally getting the hang of it, I think. I'm just happy that Togekiss is gone, man. Togekiss was real bad. It was like really bad. And it's like so annoying to play against. Hello, fighting weaknesses. How are you? He does have a ghost type. I have to be careful. But, this is just Urshifu and Tornadus, I think. Well, I would need something faster, right? I would need something to KO the Indeedee first. Right? I think I would. Or I just don't do that. I do this, bring it in the back. But what if he leaves with Trick Room first turn? Oh, then I won't stop it anyway. Like, I wouldn't be able to avoid it. I'll also bring this. Just to have something against Trick Room and something against Venusaur. Yeah, Togekiss was a problem for me. Like, there was honestly a point in series like 3 or 4 where I was just like, it's like if I see a Togekiss, I just gagged a little bit because it was just so bothersome to look at. Just so tired of seeing it. Now, I don't feel that way with Finny. I feel like Finny is more tolerable than Togekiss. Okay, against this is actually pretty difficult to play against. I think what I have to do is target down this Torkoal first, and then follow me. The reason I have to target down Torkoal is because I need Torkoal as low health as possible. The only good news about him leading this means he doesn't have his Trick Room lead. Could still have Trick Room, but doesn't have it out, which makes me really happy. Venusaur could be Sleep Powder. Venusaur can put my Clefairy to sleep, but thankfully, like, the James Beck Assault Vest Venusaur has been more popular recently. It is like an old Venusaur Series 5, but it's just been like the more used Venusaur. Especially now that Weather Ball is very common on Venusaur, so I can only hope that it doesn't have Sleep Powder. I got so bored of using Togekiss. I feel you, man. I feel you. It's just the only good water type for... It's the only good water for water type. You also have Primarina. People forgot about Prim, but that Pokemon's still very good. Okay, he goes for the Sludge Bomb, so he was just gonna go for... Oh, come on. I had a feeling that shouldn't Oko. And would you look at that? It shouldn't have Oko'd. To a KO? Nope. I have to Dynamax that. I don't want to have to do that, but I think I have to. Oh, no, I don't. Here's what I do. I'm going to double into Stacka on the off chance this Max Knuckle doesn't KO the Stacka, but it should. And then if for some reason I survive this turn, I should be in a place where my Urshifu should be able to knock out his Venusaur with +1. Should I run Iron Head or Poison Jab my Garchomp? I would run... That's a great question. Iron Head. No, you should run Poison Jab. Because you don't get walled by steel types anyway because you're part ground. So yeah, run Poison Jab. That way you can hit grass type Pokemon. Because you're going to have Earthquake for ground. So the poison immunity that steel has won't make a difference. Dang it! I need a max roll on this Wicked Blow here. Nope. He now just made his Venusaur really slow though. Iron Head is good against ice. Yeah, that's that toss-up I was talking about. Like, it's literally a toss-up. Might be forced to lose a Pokemon here. I guess I'll lose Thundurus. He withdraws Venu. I'm happy that I targeted Venu here. Oh, Indeedee. Interesting. Oh yeah, if you're Dynamaxing it, then always steal. Body press. Oh, okay. He's gonna give me my mandatory sleep turn back. That's nice. Got rid of his Indeedee. Okay. Pretty much has to go into Torkoal there. And that was our mandatory sleep turn. And then there's the Torkoal. Okay. I think I Heart Swap here. Just because how important the Urshifu will be after the Trick Room is over. And let's still try to knuckle the Stacka for now. That sleep powder came in super clutch for my opponent, I gotta say. That's why Finny exists, right? Like, that's why. It's how the situations like that. So hard. I mean, it wouldn't have saved me there because I'm flying type, but you know. In general, just stopping sleep is amazing. I'm not a big fan by per second. To be honest, me either. Jarbol did nothing because it's resisted, but thank you. I don't think he has, like, anything. I wake up. That's nice. We wake up, we hit Stacka. Amazing. And now he's forced to bring in his Venu, and he's still in Trick Room. So this is now the safest KO on Venu here. We just have to stall out the Trick Room as well. I need to stall it out long enough to get my Urshifu out here. Once my Urshifu's out here, I think we're going to be in a good position. But now we go for Venusaur 100%. Honestly, his Venusaur might protect there, though. Two turns of Trick Room. Yeah, I'm going to overheat Venu. This is like one of my few opportunities to do that. He's Dynamaxing his Venusaur or his Torkoal? It might be the Torkoal. It's the Venusaur, thank goodness. If it was Torkoal, I had a chance of losing. At least Venusaur, I'm in the sun right now, going for overheat with the Rotom. That's a pretty good place to be right now. He's in Trick Room, he's going to be going last. We'll protect for one more turn. We're going to have to go for the double, but it's okay. Should still eat this. Hardly, but we do. Come on! No! My boy lived. My boy lived. Dang, son. What the heck? That feels bad. That feels real bad. Two things have to happen. There was no Sash. Was it Sash? Oh, it was Sash? That was weakness policy. Two things have to happen. A Sucker Punch. And then I need to double protect. And then crit a wild charge at the end. I don't think I win. It's a real Sash. Yeah, I don't think I win. The Sash Venusaur is gonna ruin me. And I failed the double protect. And yeah, so it doesn't matter. Like that, I'm giving that to my opponent. Because he would have erupted me if I didn't Sucker Punch anyway. That battle was... Dang it. Oh well. GG. I think I still would have lost even if I did KO the Venusaur now that I think about it, because he was doing a lot of damage to my Rotom. Granted, I would have been able to stall out the Trick Room for one more turn and then go for the Wicked Blow onto his Torkoal, but at the same time, Torkoal's like really defensive, so... Would I even have KO'd with Wicked Blow? Probably not. Anyway. Oh well. We'll play a couple more. We'll go until 11 Eastern. I still have to record something for tomorrow. Just to make sure I'm not super behind, I still have to record something for tomorrow. Good news for you guys that there was a video today. It was just uploaded very late. It also includes a Thundurus, but it's a team that I made from scratch. It's not a team that we have rented. Okay. Very fast team. Like, disgustingly fast team. We need an airstream right from the beginning here. I think that's our play. Is to bring in Urshi and just start popping off airstreams from the get-go. We can bring in a Rotom here as well. It deals with the Moltres very well. It also deals with the fairy type moves, like the Moonblast. And I think we top it off with a late game Clefairy ourselves. Just redirection to keep ourselves safe. Hey man, that was you from the last game. GG's. GG's, Ian. That was so close. Your Venusaur ruined me, man. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, we are in such a good spot right now. I think, at least. We're gonna go for the Airstream. Here's the issue with this. If his... He could decide to Moonblast us right now and not go for the Tailwind, which would be really bad. I might swap into Fairy just in case. I'll just swap into Rotom. Rotom's a smarter play. I'm only doing this in case he decides to skip off on the Tailwind and then go for the Moonblast instead to KO my Urshifu, because Wim does outspeed Urshifu. Is Sword Stance good on Garchomp? In singles, definitely. I think in doubles, you're going to need some type of redirection or support to help you get it off. I mean, I've seen Sword Dance X Drill, so anything's possible. Honestly. Bullet, what? Oh, yeah, he did go for the Moonblast. So this was a great switch. Oh, that same thing. Going for the Bullet Punch to break my Sash. And then Dazzling Gleam to KO the Urshi. Interesting. And he has no Sash. Oh, GG, dude. That's a game. That is so game, man. Now we get a free nasty plot off here. Okay, there goes, okay. I outspeed him. I think I'm gonna knuckle it. Which might KO, might not, I don't know. And I'm gonna go for the nasty plot there. I have very little reason not to. If he wants to go for Electro Web, he gives me Defiant Boost. Dynamax's the Ultra Ball. Could be either. The Alecki. My boy sacking off Metagross to the Wolves. Wow, Alecki bounces so high when it Dynamaxes. Yeah, it's good damage. One more KOs it because we're going to be at +1. We should be able to take one Max Lightning. Or not. Or just not. Yikes. Oh, he's Life Orb Alecki. Jeez. See, I'm not concerned with Metagross because I have Urshifu. I am concerned with Alecki now, though. Okay, it doesn't matter. We have Overheat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go for Clefairy. I'm sacking off Clefairy right now to the Wolves, by the way. We're follow meing. Are you reverse engineer the team just now in Showdown using the Power Tower stat? Oh my goodness. Yes, post the paste link here. I think you won't get banned. If not, DM me on Discord. I'm sacking off. By the way, I'm sacking off the fairy now, guys. I know the Aleki is very strong, but I'm literally going for the fairy sack. Bye, fairy. Does overheat thaw? Yeah, right? You're telling me overheat doesn't thaw frozen? Christian Peck, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to Pokésports. In whose decision-making mind was that one? We're locking on to Sucker Punch. I see that I just did receive a DM. Oh, you sent a friend request. Thank goodness that was enough. Oh, jeez, man. Accept. Yeah, I'll take that Poke Paste. Oh, jeez, man. Will I on thaw? Let's find. Nope. That would have been a double KO. Now we're locked onto Sucker Punch, which is really bad. Especially now. I'm gonna Sucker Punch his Urshi. And overheat. Not his Urshi, his Meta. Then overheat his Urshi. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on. Who has that on you too? Did he throw? He threw. I think he threw. Your name is Jimmy. My name is not Jimmy. Not yet. The battle did not end. I'm not Jimmy for tonight. I just have to attack Urshi and hope he doesn't Sucker Punch me. Eat it! Ooh, we won. The only way he wins is if he freezes me again. He's Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch. He has no Protect. He's Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, Ice Punch. He has to freeze me to win again. My name is Jimmy! What the heck, man? I think that's where we put away Battle Spot for the night, right? That's where we draw the line. Yeah, I think it's time to stop. It's definitely time to stop. Also, what's up, Galstan? Oh, hold on. Let's see where we ended off. Do we fall back below 10,000? It's 90%, not 50? What's 90%? Oh, you're talking about Meteor Mash. Yeah, Meteor Mash is 90. Just in time for the show. Yep, just in time. Honestly, whatever. Whatever. We're back to where we started, boys. We did it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. It was a lot of fun. Expect videos, obviously. No, that's not the right place. Ah, sorry. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Yeah, there's a YouTube video out right now where I also play Thunderous, but it's a different team. It includes like Perish Trap, and it also includes a Gothitelle, obviously, and Marowak. So it's pretty fun. You go ahead and check out that video. I will leave a link right here, actually. But that's all I have for tonight. Yeah, here's the link to that video. Oh wait, I can't even. Oh, here it is. That's the link to the video. It's a new video I just put out today. It was uploaded really late, so you know, give it some love. It deserves a little bit more traction because it's a very good video. I need to have an emote somewhere. Can I not post a link to my own Discord? Oh, wrong place. There it is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by, for coming over. Remember, we have another stream tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to be streaming the Pokésports podcast live. We interact with chat a lot during the podcast, so if you guys want to stop by and interact, then maybe you can have one of your things said in the podcast if it's funny enough to have it repeated by us, or informative enough. Sometimes there is information that we don't know that chat actually does help us just like find out on the spot, which is really cool. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'm Kevin, this is Pokésports. If you guys stopped by here, you liked the video, did all that nice stuff, then thank you so much. If you subscribe to the channel, thank you again. Anyway, I'm out. Later, guys. Bye-bye.